Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Leos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of the 25th to the 31st of October. Again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. When you do subscribe, please click that bell button and make it ring. Now, the little algorithm in the back office is a busy little bee and often overlooks and misses things. Please go in, if you are already subscribed to me, immediately unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Do the same with the bell button so that it knows that you're currently there. People are complaining out here on YouTube. A lot of creators are asking their clients and subscribers to do that because they're finding their counts are going way down very quickly again. So unfortunately, there's thousands and thousands of us out here using this platform, and these things can happen. So please be sure that you do that if you want to be current and follow us on a regular basis. So let's see what we have here. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Every single card may not resonate with every single Leo out there on the planet, but some of it will. So run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Coming in behind you, the beginning of the week, you have that Queen of Swords, you have that Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Devil card. Coming in the center of the week, which the energy you could be feeling now, you have the Five of Swords, the crossing over energy of the Eight of Cups, and you have the Justice card. Coming in towards you at the end of the week, the energy that you could be looking forward to coming towards you is a Nine of Swords. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what we have here for our energy cards here today. What do we need to look forward to here? What do you need to see, know, expect, past, present, possible, future energy? And your final outcome card here, what do you need to surrender to? Spirit, what does Leo need to see here? What do they need to surrender to? What do they need to change or expect? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so starting off with our first energy card, you have the Sun, happiness and well-being. You know, I talk about it in the tarot cards that the Sun is the best card in the deck. You've got the Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And your third energy card here says taking a vacation physically and mentally. So, you know what, maybe you're going somewhere to, you know, a destination of beautiful sun, sand here, and happiness and well-being. So often when we go on a vacation, we take a respite, we go away, we let all our troubles and worries pass, and we forget, you know, all of those things and leave them behind. And it's, you know, time to regenerate, rejuvenate, and relax and restore all that energy back into you. You might be in need of some help and guidance from someone, and don't be afraid to, you know, reach out there for a helping hand. Or maybe some of you, you might be seeing somebody or being around somebody that may need that as well. But I'm reading that, Leo, it's you. And I think maybe somebody may have guided you to realize that you need to go away, you need to relax, you need to rejuvenate, you need to be physically and mentally stable and happy again and rejuvenated. And I think you're going to restore that happiness back into you. So some of you might be lucking out and being able to go on a holiday. Now, you've got surrendered to the need to always being right. We've all been there. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So if you're in a situation, a debate, a discussion, something important like that with somebody, you know, sometimes we just have to take a breath, step back, hold the hand up and say, you know what, talk to the hand. I'm not going to get involved in this, and let it be. Let God and let go. So sometimes we just have to be a listening ear rather than, you know, putting our opinions in there and trying to counsel somebody. So you might just have to be there to give somebody guidance right now that needs some help. And like I said here, you might be the one that's putting your hand out to give guidance to and console someone else. Now, coming in at the beginning of the week, Behind you, you have the energy of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. So I think, well, let's go on to the Devil and the Queen of Swords. This is all about letting go and giving up things that no longer serve you. She's learned from her experiences as Queen of Swords, and she cuts the cords. She gets rid of any energy or anything around her. She goes out on her own. She's often referred to as, the Queen she's a divorcee. She's single. She's widowed. She's just totally independent on her own, and she goes out there and forges her journey on her own, but she's able to do it, and she's fearless. She's not afraid to get out there and do it. Here we come in with the Queen of Pentacles next to her, and this is all about being able to give birth to your dreams, planting your seeds towards your new future, going out there, and she has that ability. I call her Mother Earth. So you could be moving forward. You may have given something up here. There was maybe there was something around here that was holding you back, some toxic energies, somebody who was demonstrating addictive behavior that wasn't acceptable to you, or you've made a collective and a healthy decision to let go of things that are holding you back from moving forward in a progressive, positive, successful direction. But I think some of you are forging out on your own. You're now able to give birth to your dreams, and you're planting those seeds now to see your harvest come in. Beautiful. Now, in the center position here, the energy you could be feeling now, you're crossing over energy, is the Eight of Cups, and you have the Five of Swords, and you have the Justice card. So you may have been dealing with a justice situation. The hammer comes down, and it's waved in your favor. You may have had some legal issues, some of you've been dealing with, but I think you're going to find that the playing field has been leveled fairly, and you will be coming away with something that you deserve. It may be a compromise, but I think at the end of the day, you'll be satisfied. You might have had to fight hard for something here, and when you go into battle mode, there's going to be risks and consequences at the end of the day. But, be careful. Is the risk worth taking? Because sometimes you'll win the war, but win the battle, but lose the war. There's always a risk that we take. But I think for most of you, with the Justice card, you've won something here. You've come out ahead, whether it was in a personal dispute or whether it was in a legal dispute. You will come out ahead, and you're going in a new direction. And you're going to have to just be patient because you're not there yet. The Eight of Cups talks about balance, and being sure that you've got your ducks in a row. But I do think you had to deal with your challenges here. You walked through the fire again. And like I say, you're going in a new direction here, definitely forging out on your own. There's a better future ahead of you. Just keep moving in that direction. Stay focused. You'll get there. Just realize that you're not there yet. It's taking time for you to do that. So I like that energy. So you're definitely, dealing with situations. For some of you, they could be legal issues. And, you're going to be able to have the independence here to go forward and plant your seeds. I think you've walked away from negative, toxic energy, and you're moving forward. You've cut those cords. So this is a card of moving forward independently towards your happiness and goals. Coming in at the end of the week, energy towards you, you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So, I think there were many sleepless nights for some of you where you couldn't stop your mind. You were constantly, your mind was going over and over again, and a lot of you were not being able to relax and get your rest. And I think maybe this is why at the end of the day, it's time for you to take a holiday, to take a respite, to take a time out and enjoy yourself and just rejuvenate and recharge your batteries. This Nine of Swords says, leave your troubles on the chair, go to bed, and in the morning, in the light of day, things always seem to be easier and better. So I don't want to see any of you losing your sleep so that, it causes, stress can cause physical ailments as well. So just try to get your rest. Try to, create a routine here where you can settle down and relax and sleep. And maybe that's why you need to go on a vacation here where you're in the warm sunshine. And wouldn't it be beautiful? I mean, we all love the ocean and the sand and the heat and the warmth. I think all of us right about now would love to take a vacation. So some of you may be. Now, you've got the Three of Pentacles, which means you could be negotiating. You could be dealing with other people here, communicating creatively, going for the same goal, working together as a team. This could be at work. You may be asked to step up and promote, teach, and defend yourself here. But I think, this is a card that says you have that ability to set a precedence here, get up and speak your mind, and collaborate with other minds that have the same goal. And teamwork here is important. And I don't see you working alone. I think you either have a team that's been advocating with you, or a team at work. Maybe you've been asked to join a team of people that are going to be helping you move forward in a progressive, successful way. So keep doing that. This is creative communication with others that want to do the same thing that you do, and you're planning it here. The Knight of Pentacles talks about being smart about writing out a detailed list, not charging in, taking his time. He never loses because he's always prepared. And I think you're preparing yourself here as well. So as long as you prepare yourself, you're not going to have any reason here to lose sleep and worry. This is time. It takes time for you to get where you're going, to see the success come in. But as long as you plan your move, you read between the lines, you cross your T's and dot your I's, you're going to find that things will work out in your favor. So I like this. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification. All in all, I think, you're going to find that, you're going to be making some decisions to move forward on your own here, so that you can on your own plan your destiny here. In the beginning of the week, it's like you're planting your seeds, you're going on that journey towards your goals, and you win. You're still on this journey here. You get what you need to get here. Justice has been served. You've walked away from what was holding you back, making decisions, and now you're going to get together with other people. Maybe you've been asked, as you've gone out, you're going to meet new people, get together with new people, a team of people. Could be, and I always look at this as career oriented. So you could be getting a brand new job, some of you working with other people. And, you could be head of a department here where you are head of planning. Maybe you're planning something. Maybe you're the one that has to make out the itinerary for something. But I do think that, as long as you plan things and you get all the information that you need, and you're careful about that, you can't make a mistake. So let's see what we have here for clarification. Please, Spirit, what do they need to see, know, expect, past, present, and possible future energy, beginning, middle, and end of the week? Thank you. So let's see what we have here for our beginning of the week with the Queen of Swords, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the Devil. You've got opportunity big time coming in. When the Ace of Wands shows up, it's all about hearing about opportunity coming in, and I do believe you're going to see things that there's going to be doors opening up. It's like it's going to be inspiring. And I think for some of you, it does have to do with career here. And, some of you, it could be, starting a new business. Maybe you're forging out on your own, and maybe you're going to be your own boss, but you may be building your own team here of bringing people in that you want to work for you. You could be, some of you, receiving a new job or getting a promotion at your job. But it's always exciting news when the Ace of Wands shows up about beginning a fresh start, and it's inspiring. And right now, I think it's your time to just go for it. It's always opportunities, doors opening and opportunity knocking on them for you. Now, coming in the center of the week, you have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is interesting because the Two of Cups is usually about somebody new coming in, offering you their hand in love, attention, affection, and, it's collaborating, getting together with two people that are sharing a close relationship, okay? It could be a fond friendship, too, that continues to grow, and someone's in your end of the ring to support you and be there throughout all of your new journey here. So I do think that, you're going to be sharing something here. Now, if you have been in a relationship or are in a relationship that has been a little bit troubled and rocky, know that this relationship is going to move on to the next level, heal, and there still will be a continued commitment here with somebody. Could be friendship, it could be love relationship, and any difficulties that you've been having with other people, or groups of people, there's going to be a positive resolution to it. Okay, any conflicts are going to be over, and often forgiveness comes into play when we talk about this card. But it's also about, getting together. It's about romance. It's about engagements. It's about being with people of like minds, kindred spirits, and sharing ideas together. on an emotional level. Now, your final card is a strength card coming in with the Nine of Swords here, and you might require being strong here about a situation that's worrying you. But I think you have the power to step up and communicate articulately here this week. The strength card is all about you realizing that you actually are stronger than you truly think you were or thought you were, and also looking at situations when you are communicating with people this week. Do it in a more compassionate, understanding manner. Like I said, you might have to listen here more than actually go in and you know, go in strong and aggressive. No, it's always about catching bees with honey rather than vinegar. And I think that's what, that's the ace in your pocket here. When you can be, be a strong person inwardly and look at situations with compassion, understanding, and maybe forgiveness, that's what's going to win the day here when you're communicating with someone this week where there could be some difficulty. So I think, all in all, Leos, it's a good read. Some of you are going to be able to see some happiness and all over well-being when the Sun card shows up. It can refer to also good emotional, mental, and physical well-being and health as well. And some of you might be lucking out and taking a beautiful holiday, but I think you're moving forward here. A lot of you have stepped out to be independent and do your own thing here, going in a new direction, walking away from something and going into a new future here, and that's beautiful. I do believe that you're going to be fine here, and I do believe that if you reach out for the help you need, you're going to get it, and there may be others that you may be able to help as well. So with that, on that note, I wish you a great remainder to today and a very optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that I send you many blessings and much love, and I'll see you soon.